Or to say, hey guys, it's Klaus, it's time to do some map tactics of Halluf. And if you want to see lots of map tactics, go to Klaus's YouTube channel and look for the playlist called Map Tactics. Yeah, let's do some map tactics. Okay, so here's Halluf. Now this map has something for everybody. And let's just go in order here. So let's say you have tank with a very good gun, but shit armor. You spawn on the southwest side here, you may want to go just into these rock areas here and here and be the camper that waits to shoot across at the enemies or to shoot down at the fast enemies that go down here. Or if you spawn at the green side, same thing. You may want to be the tank that goes into these cover areas here and camp and cover this area here. Now these two sides usually cannot see each other from across this distance. You can over here because it's closer, but from here you cannot. So that's the second type of tank has to come and help. If you're a scout tank and you spawn with the southwest, don't go up here. You're going to spot tanks here that will be spotted anyway by your teammates. If you're a scout tank, it's probably a good idea that you rush down the hill and maybe take positions here on, this is a little mound in the middle, and poke up, there's some bushes here where you can spot the enemies that are camping up here so that your team back here can shoot across and hit them. Or if you want to be very aggressive and maybe one or two or three light tanks or fast medium tanks can rush down here, take a right turn and get right behind these, this cliff here. You get right behind here and you're in cover from all these campers. And if enemies send people to get you, then your campers can shoot down and help you. Once the way is clear, you can work your way up here and spot, or work your way up here and spot all the campers on this side. Same with green side. If you're in fast tank or platoon of fast tanks, you can rush down and spot from middle here. Or if you want to be aggressive, you rush down, take this route here, watch, use the rock for cover, beeline it for this cliff, and get behind here. Now when you're behind here, you have cover from the campers. Then you can slowly poke here and look up and spot, or you can slowly come up here and spot. Now sometimes what happens is both teams send fast tanks down here from both sides, and then there's a clusterfuck fight here. And whoever wins becomes the spotter of the game and can go spot. Now if you see at the beginning of game, if you fast tanks rush down, and you were thinking, oh, I'm going to go fight up here. If you see some of your tanks rush down and you have good accurate gun, well, you know, it's not a bad idea to just stop here and see who they spot and shoot across and kill a few enemies first, right? The worst thing is when your spotters go down here to spot and everybody leaves. So there's no support fire. So you do have to have some campers here. It's not stupid to camp if you have spotters here and here. So that takes care of two places on this map. The camping spots on either side and the rushing down light tank, medium tank spotting fight down here. Now, where the big boys fight on this map is the rocks here. This is what usually wins game. So if you're a top tier in IS3, don't sit around here and wait. If you're a heavy tank, you've got good armor, you're top tier, or even if you have good gun depression, you spawn from the southwest side here, work your way up to these rocks. Now some heavy tanks can get all the way to the corner and shoot down here. Same from the green tanks. Some heavy tanks can get all the way to the corner and shoot down here. But there's positions in the middle here where there's a terrain that if you're fast and you have gun depression, you can come all the way around like this and get up into these areas and poke down and shoot. Same from the green side. You can rush around in here and get to these areas and poke down and shoot. And then there's a big fight in here. And don't be afraid to flank around the rocks to get behind enemies. And anyways, this is where the big boys fight. And whoever wins this usually wins the game. Usually this fight is over and the campers are still waiting here, unless there's very good spotters on either team. So once you win these rocks, what do you do? Now this is where Klaus sees a lot of the agony of defeat coming in. So you win these rocks, let's say you spawn at red side, you have a big fight here, you have a great fight and you win, and there's 3 or 4 of you. The worst thing you can do is then just take the high road and drive to their base, because what happens is the scumbags who are waiting over here and the campers that are waiting over here just get behind cover, and they're all behind cover, and you drive in the open up here, and the scumbags shoot you, and everyone shoots you, and you die right there, okay? Because finally the campers have someone to shoot. So once you win these rocks, it's probably a good idea to take the low route. This is the low route. On the downside of these rocks, you can poke up here, you can poke up there, you can go all the way around like this. You can light up all the campers when you take the low side by proxy spotting them. And when you spot them, then finally your campers can have shots and help you. Same with the green side. If you come here and you win the rocks, and then you just drive into this big open area here, you just drive towards the base. Well, the scumbags, SPGs here, and the campers that were here are all behind cover, and they just shoot you. So once you win rocks from the green side, it's probably a good idea to then take the low route and poke up, take the low route and poke up, and come around like this. Then you surprise them. Go take the low route all the way to here. Maybe if there's 3 of you, 1 of you go up here, 1 of you go up here, 1 of you go up here. Then you can spot the campers here, and your campers on the other side can shoot across and support you. If you just rush down here, well, you're in the open. Okay, so that basically explains this map. 3 different things you can do. Scout tanks rushing down the middle here to scout and then working their way up to spot the campers that sit here and here. And if you're a big boy and you want to actually be in the fight, you go to the rocks here. So Klaus is going to spawn on the southwest side here, and Klaus is in a heavy tank, so Klaus is going to go to the rocks, and let's watch game. En avant, okay, here we go. So Klaus is in a fast heavy tank, and Klaus is going north to the rocks. So refer to the minimap. Klaus will point things out as the battle unfolds. Okay, so let's look at minimap. Look, Type 59 is rushing down to spot. That's excellent. 5960, maybe he's stopping. WZ is, well, that's an interesting place to spot. Maybe he'll see someone, and he does. That's good. So Klaus is going to try and take a shot here. No time to aim, and it's a miss. Okay. Yeah. Now look at minimap. Type 59 has moved very aggressively. Now the campers back here can shoot the stupids that are camping on the other side, because this Type 59 is spotting like a boss. Our light tanks are not spotting, but the Type 59 is. He's probably a good player. Okay, Klaus, take a shot here. IS-6. Slow tank that took the shortcut. A bad idea. Okay, so look at this Type 59. He's lit up all of them, and our campers, Scorpions, Jagdtiger, they can shoot. Our RU is doing nothing. He's a scout tank. But that's okay. All right, so Klaus is going to move into position here. Now look, big clusterfuck fight in the northwest at the rocks. This is where the big boys fight. And here comes Klaus. And of course, it's a miss and is tracked. But hello, you do not want to take cover? Klaus did not want to use repair kit. Look at Type 59. Look at minimap again. He's got everyone lit up. Excellent job. Excellent job. You're looking at minimap, look at all those enemies lit up, and our campers can shoot across. So really, you need some campers there. All right, Klaus, maybe get another shot here. Trying to see where the best shots are. Now our WZ132, he's moving into center to spot. That's good. You see him on minimap. And Klaus is not getting any shots here. Just want to be careful. There's a Scorpion right there. Okay, look at those enemies dropping. Well, okay, look at all these enemies in the northwest here. And we have to try and defend. They've got good positions here. There goes KV-5. Okay, Claus do not want to show ass, but KV-5 is in the open now. There's lots of crossfire areas around these rocks. So Claus is going to trade a little bit with this KV-5. Okay, angle the armor. And go ahead, KV-5, you shoot Claus, but Claus is going to shoot you again. Oh, you hit Claus' tracks? Maybe Claus get another shot on you before you reload. Huh? Huh? Oh, goodbye. Okay, look at this. Our Type 59 is dead, but now the WZ is spotting, so our campers can still shoot. The RU and 5916 are useless. They're scout tanks doing nothing, just camping. Those are campers. Those are the real campers. The Scorpion and Jagdtiger are probably getting some shots there. Okay, now look at the flanking move here. Now, Claus, show you how to take care of these freaking Scorpions. I was so sick of these Scorpions. Hello, Scorpion. Oh, you don't have any armor? Oh, well, maybe Claus just freaking take you out, you stupid, useless freaking Scorpion. Take that! Halluf! Okay, so look at minimap again. Our spotters are dead. So now our campers here have nobody to shoot. Maybe just that one guy, because our spotters are dead. The RU and 5916 will not go. So these guys need a spotter now. This guy won't go. That guy won't go. Claus not sure why. Okay, so now what to do? We've won rocks. Now, should Claus go left and just go on high ground? No. No, see? Claus is going to the right and going to stay on low ground to approach base. Now look at WZ132. Just behind Claus. He's going to go on high ground, okay? He's going to the base on the high ground. You see him up there on minimap? He's heading straight to base because he's feeling very confident. We're winning game. We're way ahead, right? Look at him. There he is. He's just going to go straight to base. But there's lots of campers. And what will happen to him? Those campers have cover. So now he's thinking, uh-oh, there's some tanks here. What do I do? And, yeah, that's what happens to him because he went on high ground. You see that? He's dead. But Claus can take some shots here and get freaking trolled by French gun. You see Claus's approach. Claus has cover. You come in from the north, you have no cover there. But our team is coming from the south here. We have cover of these rocks. We can light up these remaining enemies, and our campers at the back can shoot them. Okay, so it looked like an easy win, but this is hard to win. The campers are hard to dig out because there's lots of cover. So you have to approach with cover. See these guys here? They have lots of cover. So you cannot just run straight at them. You get pummeled by artillery and you get shot, right? Because you expose yourself. They're in cover. You see that? They're in cover. And our team is not doing very well. There's probably artillery up there with Claus's pinging map. Hopefully 5916 goes and does that. Claus will get a shot here. See now, Claus is in cover. IS-3 is in cover. Everyone else that approached was not in cover. Now look at 5916. He should take a run up here to find that freaking SPG that has 4 freaking kills, right? Oh, Claus not paying attention and got shot. So they have SPG that has 4 kills. Go find him, scout tank. That's your job. Claus missed. 5916. Go find the scumbag. If you're a scout tank, it's your job to go spot. Right? Our artillery can kill him if he spots him, but he's not. He's not really sure what to do in his fast little tank. Claus trying to help him. Okay, so that guy's dead. Now he's going to spot artillery. Where do you think the scumbag is? Okay, so we won rocks. We spotted down here. And we had some campers here that shot across. When we won rocks, the guys that went in the open died. The guys that went in cover survived. And this is a win. Okay, so post-game stats. Look at this. You know what? It was actually Claus that spotted this IS-6. And and T-32, so it was not the WZ. But let's look at the team score here. Klaus did over 3,000 damage by being aggressive at rocks, okay? And Klaus detected over 800 because he approached base and detected some enemies. Now, our 5916, he did pretty good actually, he got some good damage, but look at this. He only did 100 spotting, right, because he camped most of the time. But our Type 50, but he got high XP because he's tier 6 tank. Type 59, who rushed across, he did over 1,300 spotting. He really helped team, even though he died. And our scout tank, best scout tank in game, the Spa Panzer, he did not do very much scouting because he stayed at base most of the game. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this map tactic video. And if you're playing a heavy tank and you want to get the most XP, remember, go to the rocks in the northwest. If you're playing a scout tank, you want to get the most XP for your buck. Rush down and do some spotting. Don't camp. And even if you're a fast medium type, like a Type 59, move aggressively for spotting so that the campers can actually shoot someone. Yeah. That makes sense to you? Makes sense to Klaus anyway. Thank you for watching.